Today, we're revealing the top 10 richest women on the planet. Some inherited dynasties, others built empires from scratch, and one or two will surprise you completely. We'll start at number 10 and work our way to the very richest at number 1. And, trust me, the top spots will blow your mind. Let's jump in. Number 10. Iris Fontbona and Family. At number 10, we've got Iris Fontbona and her family, with a net worth of about $30 billion. She inherited her fortune after the death of her husband, Andronico Luksic, who built Chile's largest mining and beverage empire. Today, she controls Antofagasta plc, one of the world's biggest copper mining companies. Iris is one of the few Latin American billionaires on this list, and her family dominates mining, banking, and manufacturing. Copper may not sound glamorous, but when it powers everything from wiring to electric cars, you see why the fortune shines so bright. Number 9. Gina Rinehart. Ninth place goes to Gina Rinehart of Australia, with around $31.8 billion. She inherited a struggling mining company from her father, Lang Hancock, and transformed it into Hancock Prospecting, a global powerhouse in iron ore. Gina's story is fascinating because she didn't just preserve the fortune, she multiplied it through bold deals and partnerships, including with Rio Tinto. She's known for her outspoken nature, but her business acumen is undeniable. From a small mining operation to a multi-billion-dollar empire, she's a force to be reckoned with. Number 8. MacKenzie Scott. Number 8 is MacKenzie Scott, worth about $33.5 billion. She became wealthy after her divorce from Amazon's Jeff Bezos, but she's made headlines for giving it away faster than almost anyone else. MacKenzie has donated over $15 billion to charities in just a few years, covering education, racial equality, and women's rights. And even after all that, she's still a billionaire thanks to Amazon stock. Most billionaires hang on to their fortune. MacKenzie? She's giving it away faster than I eat chocolate in a boardroom. Number 7. Abigail Johnson. Coming in at number 7 is Abigail Johnson, with about $35.5 billion. She runs Fidelity Investments, one of the world's largest financial firms, managing trillions in assets. Abigail inherited the company from her father, but modernized it, embracing digital platforms and even cryptocurrencies. She's private, but inside the financial world, she's considered a titan. Her leadership shows how staying innovative and forward-thinking keeps a family fortune thriving. Number 6. Rafaela Aponte-Diamant. In 6th place is Rafaela Aponte-Diamant, worth roughly $39 billion. Alongside her husband Gianluigi, she co-founded the Mediterranean Shipping Company, MSC. They started with a single ship in the 1970s, and today, MSC is the largest container shipping line in the world. Rafaela also owns MSC Cruises, one of the biggest tourism companies globally. From a small start to a worldwide empire, she proves wealth can be built from scratch with vision and relentless effort. Number 5. Savitri Jindal and Family. 5th on the list is Savitri Jindal from India, worth just under $40 billion. She chairs the Jindal Group, a massive conglomerate with steel, power, cement, and infrastructure businesses. After her husband passed in 2005, Savitri took over leadership and helped the empire expand further. She's also a former politician and remains influential in India's business and social circles. Her story is a reminder that resilience and leadership can grow fortunes even when the odds seem against you. Steel, power, and cement. Savitri is building an empire taller than my ego, and I'm not even mad about it. Number 4. Jacqueline Mars. At number 4, we have Jacqueline Mars, worth about $42 billion. She's an heiress to Mars Incorporated, the company behind Snickers, M&M's, Milky Way, and even Pedigree pet food. Jacqueline worked at the company for decades, helping steer one of the world's largest privately held businesses. Her fortune shows how everyday products, candy bars, and pet food can quietly create dynasties worth tens of billions. Number 3. Julia Koch and Family. 3rd place belongs to Julia Koch, worth about $74 billion. She inherited her stake in Koch Industries after her husband David Koch passed away. Today, Julia and her children own about 42% of the company, which spans energy, chemicals, and manufacturing. What's interesting is that Julia started as a fashion assistant before marrying into the Koch family. Now, she's among the wealthiest women alive and a major philanthropist, especially in medical research and cultural causes. Beyond her wealth, Julia has become a prominent figure in philanthropic circles. She has donated substantial sums to medical institutions, with a particular focus on cancer research, in honor of her late husband. Number 2. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers. Taking the number 2 spot is Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, heiress to the L'Oreal fortune, worth nearly $97 billion. Françoise controls about a third of L'Oreal, the world's largest cosmetics company, and serves as vice chair of the family's holding company, which manages the significant stake in the business. While many of us know L'Oreal for its beauty products, Françoise's wealth comes from being part of the family that turned the company into a global giant. But her involvement isn't just limited to the business side. Françoise is an intellectual in her own right, with a deep passion for religion, philosophy, and Greek mythology. As one of the richest women in the world, Françoise has maintained a significant role in guiding L'Oreal's long-term growth, while also ensuring her family's legacy in the company remains strong. The company itself continues to innovate, and under her leadership, L'Oreal has also become one of the most philanthropic companies in the world, supporting causes from women's empowerment to scientific research. Almost $100 billion in the bank? Now that's what I call beauty that lasts. Number 1, Alice Walton. And at number 1, we have Alice Walton with a staggering $116 billion. She's the daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton, and her fortune comes from a massive stake in the retail giant. Unlike her brothers, Alice didn't run Walmart day to day. Instead, she pursued her passion for art, founding the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, which houses masterpieces from across U.S. history. She's also expanded into healthcare, funding projects to combine medicine and art. Walmart may have given her the fortune, but Alice has turned it into a cultural legacy that goes far beyond retail. Her influence goes beyond just her wealth. She's reshaped the way we think about philanthropy, art, and health. And there you have it, the 10 richest women in the world. Notice a pattern? Most fortunes were inherited, but a few, like Rafaela Aponte-Diamant and Abigail Johnson, show what happens when you innovate and take charge. Industries range from retail and candy to shipping, mining, and cosmetics, proving that wealth has many faces. The big takeaway? Ownership and vision matter. Whether you're born into it or build it yourself, owning and growing assets is what keeps wealth alive across generations. So, which of these women's stories surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into money, markets, and power. This is Baron the Bull with Bulls, Bears, and Money. If you found this useful, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.